When Sarah got into the room, she stumbled upon a wooled bag where she saw a lost mirror, hair strands, and a picture of herself. She was left in disbelief and she asked herself, who could do this? She was shocked and left in tears, but she decided not to let anyone know about this. The next day, Sarah was going to the market through a different route when she saw her mother speaking to a weird man, but she thought nothing of it. But the next day, she saw the same man in their house. But Sarah would only take, who is this man? What is it doing in my house? Why have I been seeing him? And on one sunny day, Sarah stepped out to the market again. This time, she saw a mother with the same man, with her voice high-pitched, and she decided to eavesdrop. And she could hear her mother saying, I want to use her friend, but you insisted I use someone dear to me. Now you want me to bring her to you? And the man replied, a sacrifice is a sacrifice. Aren't you happy you are alive? Aren't you happy you are given a second chance? I could revoke the word, you know. Sarah's mother replied with a loud voice, you will do no such thing. And the man replied, then do what you have been asked to do. Sarah rushed back home to her friend, telling her, you need to leave. There is a family matter I need to settle. I will get back to you once everything is sorted out over here. And moreover, I can't trust anyone at the moment, so please leave. Sarah's friend left unhappy and sad, but she was scared for her friend because she doesn't know what she was up to. A few days later, Sarah saw her mother with the same picture she saw in the wood bag, and she was surprised but said nothing about it. Now Sarah had a quiet time, deciding to know what has happened these past few days. What is really going on in my family? Why do I keep seeing weird things happening? I need to get to the bottom of this. While Sarah was in deep thoughts, she could hear a name from outside. That was Ines screaming her name. Sister, sister, please come with me. Sarah ran outside towards the yellow door, and when they got in, they couldn't believe what they saw. It was a room full of cobwebs, candle, frames of Sarah. Sarah was dumbfounded. She couldn't believe her eyes. She asked, what is this room? Why are my pictures everywhere? The mirror Mama gave to me, it's here. What is happening? Before she could run outside, she saw her mother running towards this building with fear all over her face. Her mother stood in silence as though she was poured ice water. She was furious, she was shaking, but not speaking. Now Sarah's mother began by saying, I am sorry, my daughter. It all started when the herbalist told me that I was so sick. I couldn't help but think about you and your sister. After Sarah's mother said it, a loud voice from the background from an old man laughing and saying, you lie, old woman. Have you forgotten all you did? Have you forgotten what you did? Have you forgotten how you exchanged your daughter's life for your death? Have you forgotten the mirror you brought for her exchange? Have you forgotten the clothes you brought? You lie. Tell her the truth. Open up to your daughter. Tell her how you almost used her friend instead of her. What kind of human are you? Tell her how her life means nothing to you, but just an exchange. You are a wicked mother, and I wish your daughter never forgives you. Sarah could see that the man speaking was the same person she has been seeing her mother with. All she did was cry and cry and cry her eyes out. She couldn't believe what her mother had done to her. She couldn't understand why her mother could do this to her. She was more pissed about how she exited her friend from her house. Sarah's mother began apologizing, and soon later, the villagers began gathering. Rumors spread like wildfire across the village. Sarah's father was in great shock, but he had to take his wife home. Sarah, with no idea of a place to go, she left the village and never returned.